look back in a year, 5 years, and be happy with where you're at because you've taken the steps towards all your goals and you're living it? If not, start. I'll do it with you. We'll do it together, one step every day. Just join us in the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Let's go. So today we've got a fantastic session of bent over rows and I haven't done them before. Navy SEALs, or like a push-up burpee variation. But first, we're gonna prime our minds. So we'll come on down, grab yourself a counterbalance if you need. Feet are underneath the hips. This may be a tight, uncomfortable position, but use a weight if you need to. This is the human squat. This is where we need to be to open up the hips and the mind. So we'll speak what we want to hear throughout the day as opposed to hearing our defaults right now. So I am responsible for the outcomes in my life and my responses to them. If I'm going to have success, it's going to be up to me. If I'm going to fail, it's going to be up to me. Nobody's coming to do it for me. I will make time between stimulus and response so the people around me get the best of me, not a snappy reactive response. I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. If I'm going to be somewhere impressive in 5 years, it's not going to be from one massive step that I take today. It's going to be from small incremental progress, 1% improvement every day. And that's what it looks like. This is what we're doing here. So I will focus on progress over perfection. And then I choose gratitude. I'm just trying to see the positive and not focus so much on the negative things. So I am responsible. I will make time between stimulus and response. I will focus on progress over perfection. And I have all I need to succeed today. And I choose gratitude. All right, so let's come on out of there. If that's getting more comfortable, that's fantastic. If it's not, stay with it. So mind is primed. Now we'll set up the body. So we're going to go with our general warm up here. I'll walk you through it real quick and then you can follow along. So I'm going to start with some hip flexor warm up in the form of knee raises. I'll do 5 to 10 per side, followed by some good mornings, just hinging at the hip. Imagine you had a rod through your hips and you're just tilting like the tilty bird. From there, we'll get some just alternating lunges, get the blood flowing in there. Then into just some nice slow burpees. Feeling a little stiff from yesterday. And then some air squats. So come on along with me. We'll get warm here and we will get on it. So that is working, I think. So hip flexor, just join in with me. I'm just going to get this set up. We are live this morning, but my computer doesn't really want to work. So we'll get there. As we're going through here, sorry, just give me a sec. As we're going through, what I want to think about is the idea that I have goals. You have goals. The way that you are going to get to those goals is through action, not through words, not through talking about it. It's going to happen if you do the thing. Those of you that are here, good morning, guys. I don't know what happened there. I started it up and we weren't actually on. So I did 5 minutes and then had to come back and restart. But we're here, we're doing it, and we're talking about that exactly. You know, I could have very easily in that moment decided, screw it, I'm gonna go to bed. Unlikely, that's, you know, a pretty small mishap, but I could have said, screw it. But I have goals, right? You hear so many people talk about their goals and say, oh, I'm gonna do big things, or check me out in a year, 5 years, but then they do nothing, right? It's so common to meet people who have goals that are taking no steps towards them and making no progress. And sorry to be blunt, but who cares? Right? Speaking means nothing. Actions are everything. And I'm not trying to, you know, talk crap about people who don't make progress. But what I'm just saying is that don't be someone who says they're going to do something and doesn't. You know, that's not necessarily the point of today, but I think it's a big one, and it's one that, you know, I get in trouble for. I don't know, for how do you say this? I get in trouble for not caring. You know, like someone will say they've got goals, they're not getting there, and I'm just blunt, like I don't care. That means nothing to me if you don't do it. You know, my wife will be like, "Oh, that's harsh or that's rough," and it's like, well, it's not. You know, that person's lying to themselves, and they're lying to you because the only truth is action. If you don't see them doing the thing, that's not their true goal. It's not their real thing. Good mornings. So, you know, what I'm saying is, if you've got goals, take the steps. You know, as I say in moments of clarity, or not in moments of clarity, in the mental reps there, it doesn't need to be perfect, doesn't need to be the huge, you know, step that gets you all the way to that goal right away. It just needs to be a step. And if you don't know what those steps are, join us. That was a better way to say this, but, you know, get up early, jack up your body, and then sit down and make that progress. Choose what the goal is if you don't know yet, but do some work on it every day. You know, join us in the morning, carve it out. That time will have a slot in your day that is non-negotiable, and achieving your goals becomes simple, easy. Okay, I'm feeling generally warm. 2 movements today. One is inspired by the world I'm finding on YouTube here that I knew nothing about. It's going to be it's a push-up variation. I don't know who creates all this stuff, but I've seen it. So it's, what do they call it? A Navy SEAL. So I'm going to demo these movements. We'll talk. Navy SEAL here. I may screw this up, by the way, because I haven't done these before. So you come down into a push-up, I guess. It's a push-up, and then a knee comes to the chest. Push-up, knee to the chest. Third push-up. And then you stand. To be honest, I'm not even sure. So you guys feel free to correct me if you've seen this movement before. So once again, plank, push-up, knee to chest, push-up, knee to chest, push-up to stand. Whoa, that's going to be rough. So scaling options, let's just go with a regular burpee. So if that's a lot, which it's going to be, walk yourself down to the floor, walk yourself back up, celebrate. That's a great option. You can always ramp it up by adding a push-up in there. So that's movement number 1. Movement number 2, we're just going to go with a bent over row. Nice and simple. I'm going to hinge at the hips, trying to maintain a nice neutral spine. And then whatever I'm going to use, be it a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a barbell, I'm going to pull in, kind of aiming for the belly button. So I'm going to use this barbell. Just get a couple warm-up reps here. You can use a dumbbell, simple kettlebell, backpack full of books, sandbag, whatever you want. So what we're thinking here, if you haven't been here before, we're going to go 10 minutes. We're going to alternate minutes between those 2 movements. I want to aim for 30 seconds-ish of work. Might get up a little higher than 30 seconds on those Navy SEALs because they're a little bit slow per rep, which also means it's going to jack up the heart rate. So that should be fantastic. Try this out once or twice and then we'll get moving. I'm going to go supinated grip on this just to switch it up. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, the walking up and down is slower for sure. All right, guys. I think I'm ready here. Let's do this. So we're going to go, I think I'm going to go with the bent over row first, to be honest. I kind of like finishing with the one that kicks your butt. Probably go 8-ish on here. Once again, 30 seconds of work. And then on those Navy SEALs, I don't know, it might be 5. start with 5 and see what we can do, because each one of those is going to be like 10 seconds. So we'll find out. All right, I'm going to get a timer set up here. If you don't have your water or anything, 'tis the time. Otherwise, what's happening? It's like my computer hates me this morning. Or I'm just terrible with technology. Count up. All right. Nobody's commenting, so we are ready. Let's do this. Bent over row first. Oh, music. Do, do, do. That's not it. I feel like I'm not quite as organized. The girls are still out camping this morning, and it's like my brain isn't working. I need help. Okay, music. That's a pretty bad song. Let's try the next one. That's the same song. Okay, let's do this. Ready? Bent over rows first. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There's 10. Maybe I should have gone heavier on that. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. All right. 15 seconds. We'll do some of those things. I'm going to keep forgetting the name of those things. Navy SEALs. Three, 2. I might screw them up, by the way, so just ignore that. Two. 3. Those are fucking hard. 4. Holy shit. I get it. I get it. It's a strange, weird addition to functional movement, but it jacks you up real good. 5. Rows. 2, 1. Whoa, those burpees. It's nice that the bent over rows don't take as long. It says Navy SEALs 20. Oh. How do you guys like those Navy SEALs so far? I've only done one set. I'm about to fall apart. Let's go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Is that 3? I don't even know. That's a lot of push-ups. Shit. Wow. Those are gonna fall apart. Yes, you are very right. The rows are okay, but the burpees are so bad. Fuck, I gotta do more push-ups. It's not the burpee. I'm just weak with the push-up. Yeah, right? 15, 5. Okay. I know what you're talking about, Spencer. I'm only doing 5. 5 per. Did I just miss a minute? No. Shit rose. God, let's do it. 10. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Oh man. Push-ups are killing me. I failed some of those. Oh yeah. Smart. Your math. Good math, Spencer. All I know is they're hard. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hello. Someone who loves random things. Join us, man. Might as well step it up. 30 seconds. Come join us for some burpees there. Let's do it. Or what are they called? Navy SEALs. Crazy, I can't remember that name. 15. 10. So like 2 more sets of these things. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Push-ups. It's so hard. Come on, someone who loves random things. Who are you? One more reach. 3, 2, 1. Wow. "30 seconds, one more set. You guys are doing great. Oh, I don't know if I am though. Shit. I'd say I'd try for 6, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'll fail them. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Fantastic work, guys. I don't know what happened there. I think I need to do more push-ups. I almost felt nauseous. I thought I was going to throw up in that last round. Fantastic work, guys. Walking around, grab some water, catch your breath. Thanks, Spencer. That was far harder than I anticipated. And then today's heavy back squat day at the gym. Yaroslav, you going in for that? Okay. All right, let's get in a stretch here. I think I'm going to stretch the chest because those push-ups are going to leave me feeling like a fucking Tin Man tomorrow. So let's do that. Let's get our clock back. Wow, I'm amazed. Okay, so I'm just going to get myself to the wall and just get a hand on the wall and turn away from it. Just loosen up the shoulder and the chest a little bit. And congratulations. If you're here joining us, this is your step, right? This is your 1% every day towards your goals. Remember, that being said, like, yes, the workout is great. Good job, Yaroslav. But the step afterwards is important. Yaroslav, I want to hear about what your goal is afterwards, by the way. What is your homework project? What is it? I know that you go to the gym, but there's got to be a goal, right? What are we working towards after we train? But what there is, what the point is here, this is ruining me, is that it takes action to get to your goals. You're never just going to wake up and be there. When you look at someone who is where you want to be, they got there through consistent action. They got there through not saying, I'm going to start tomorrow. They got there by doing it every day now. See you, Spencer. Thanks for joining, man. So if you want to make progress and you're not, like, it's as simple as joining us, which you'll be amazed at. And I think what some people are thinking is you don't know what your goal is. You don't know what your homework should be. You don't know what your project to work towards is. But it's okay. Come join us, and what you'll notice is that after you do this, your mind clears up, right? Once you've worked so hard that you can't focus on all the distractions in your life. You know, I am not thinking about distractions right now. I'm thinking about just recovering, especially right after that. So take that energy right now. Step 5 of the 5 AM Squat Club. We did our prime our minds, prime our bodies, change our chemistry. This is our moments of clarity. But next, do the work, do your homework, because that's the step after you've primed your body that's going to get you towards your goals. 1% improvement, working on your course, reading your book, you know, working on your side hustles so you can get out of your 9 to 5, whatever it is. Homework and priming the body is going to get you there. Every day, consistency. Do it before the world wakes up so it doesn't steal all your attention. That's today. If you haven't liked, subscribed, please do so. Share this with somebody else. Friday morning is episode 100. Get your squats ready because it's going to be painful. Live on Friday. Live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Blah, 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 blah. Adam's still talking. So, love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining. Let's go see the darkness outside. So weird to see this. Hey. Woo. Oh, I got a little color over there. She's coming. You too have a great day, Jason. Sweet. See you later, guys.